Hi, my name is Sofia Andreocci, and I am a supporter of the Borgen Project, which is a nonprofit organization that works to downsize global poverty. Founded by Clint Borgen, the Borgen Project, that was once just a small website being funded by a fishing job, now has a little over 1,800 cities with volunteers. The goal of this organization is to fight extreme poverty around the world by operating at the political level, advancing policies and programs that improve living conditions for people living on less than $1 a day. Solving global poverty, or at least alleviating it, can benefit us here in the United States significantly. The impoverished living in developing countries make up the world's largest untapped market. Developing countries that are also consumers of U.S. products happen to be the world's fastest growing economies, and looking at past examples, we provided India $13.4 billion in aid for the Marshall Plan and are now making $33 billion annually off U.S. exports. Overall, small investments in these countries lead to a big return for the United States. The world's most dangerous countries are also among the poorest. Investments, non-military tools of development, and diplomacy foster economic and political stability on a global scale. It also strengthens our allies and fights the spread of poverty, disease, terrorism, and weapons of mass destruction. Poverty and overpopulation are intersected. When the death rate is higher in a country, the higher the birth rate. If people know that their children will survive, they will have less children, which is why the birth rates in the least developed countries are so high. Poverty, the lack of access to education, and the lack of health care all lead to higher birth rates and overpopulation. The good news is that 10% of the world's population that lived at or below $1.90 a day in 2015 is down from 36% in 1990. Overall, global poverty rates have been cut by more than half since 2000. But with lingering effects of COVID-19, the progress that has been made could regress or stop. While there is a lot of chaos going on in our own country, it's important to remember that we are not only citizens of the United States, but we are citizens of the world. Act now and help us fight for the underdog. Visit BorgenProject.org for more information on how to get involved today.